The Coleman County Sheriff's Office south of Abilene is looking for Joyce Maureen Davis. She's diagnosed with a cognitive impairment. She's 84 years old, about 5'1", 125 pounds. She has gray hair and hazel eyes. Last seen driving a white 2002 Ford Focus with Texas license plate RBJ 9427. Law enforcement believes she poses a threat to her own health and safety. If you have any information regarding this missing senior, contact the Coleman County Sheriff's Office at the number in the yellow banner, 325-625-3506.
And now the latest on the shooting of a Bexar County deputy. Records are revealing more about the accused gunman, Robert Inocencio. Now, Bexar County records list 2 charges for the 19-year-old, one of them being a charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon last year. That charge was dismissed due to a missing witness. Records also show he faced a charge of unlawful carry of a weapon, and a hearing date was set for last Friday before it was moved to August. Now, Bexar County deputies tried to arrest him on 2 felony warrants this week. They involved an aggravated robbery and a narcotics case. Investigators say a deputy was shot while trying to serve those warrants. He was taken to a hospital as another deputy returned fire. Inocencio was found dead after an hours-long standoff. It's not clear if his death was due to gunfire from deputies or a self-inflicted gunshot.
4:33 this morning, Ukraine bracing for another big battle for the country's industrial east.
For the first time, President Biden is addressing the mounting evidence slamming Russia for war crimes while imposing more sanctions in response. ABC's M. Nguyen has the latest from Washington.
This morning, dire warnings for residents to evacuate from eastern Ukraine, within the region known as the Donbass, a priority for the Russian military. Many soldiers there relocating from the north, where they're accused of leaving behind death and destruction, killing civilians while completely destroying buildings and homes. In Borodyanka, more than a dozen bodies recovered, but authorities say far more are likely buried under the rubble. Just east in Bucha, body bags line the streets outside the cemetery. There, the manager, saying Russian troops were simply abusing and killing civilians. Now, the UN is set to vote today on suspending Russia from the UN Human Rights Council. President Biden calling on the U.S. and its allies to hold Russia accountable.
A sense of brutality and inhumanity left for all the world to see unapologetically. There's nothing less happening than major war crimes.
The U.S. adding more sanctions, banning all new investment in Russia, penalizing Russia's largest banks, and sanctioning Vladimir Putin's 2 adult daughters. U.S. officials suspect many of Putin's assets are hidden within family members. The Biden administration also promising $100 million more in military aid to Ukraine for Javelin anti-tank missiles. And the Justice Department is confirming U.S. prosecutors are working with European counterparts to investigate potential Russian war crimes. On the vote to suspend Russia from the UN Human Rights Council, the U.S. ambassador says she's confident they'll get the 2/3 majority needed today. M. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.
The U.S. Senate expected to confirm Supreme Court nominee Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson today. 3 Republican senators have said they'll support Judge Jackson, who would replace Justice Stephen Breyer when he retires this summer. The vote will be far from the overwhelming bipartisan confirmations for Breyer and other justices in decades past. However, it will still be a significant bipartisan accomplishment for President Biden in the narrow 50-50 Senate after GOP senators work to paint Jackson as too liberal.
2 men are facing federal charges in Washington, D.C., accused of impersonating federal agents for at least 2 years. The 2 men have both been charged with false impersonation of an officer of the U.S. Now, court documents show the pair are accused of pretending to be officers or employees of the Department of Homeland Security since at least February of 2020. Officials say they represented themselves as federal agents to numerous people, many of whom are actual members of federal law enforcement. They have been placed on administrative leave pending further investigation. Both men are detained and are set to appear before a judge later today.
The House of Representatives has voted to hold 2 advisors to former President Trump in contempt of Congress. The vote refers Dan Scavino and Peter Navarro to the Justice Department for charges. Both men did not appear for their scheduled depositions with the committee investigating the January 6th Capitol insurrection. They cited executive privilege to avoid cooperating with the investigation. Just 2 Republicans, Representatives Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, voted for the resolution. They also serve on the Select Committee. The referrals will be sent to the Justice Department, which will decide whether to prosecute.
Time now, 4:37 and 56 degrees for now.